Hi, everyone. My name is Dr. Blake Willard, and I'm the founder of the Homeschool Mastery Group and also of Start Homeschooling. I am super excited to be able to share this opportunity with each of you to learn and to grow together. But here's the thing. I have this quick encouragement that I wanted to share, which is that the chances of you growing and getting to where you want to go in life as an individual, as a parent, as a homeschooler on your own, it's not very likely. All of us get so much further when we learn from others. And this community is such a cool opportunity. It continues to grow. But the thing is, if you put all these resources out in front of someone, they don't use them, they don't engage, and they don't take advantage of the community that we have here, the chances of you getting everything that you want in homeschooling is a lot less likely. So if you've stumbled upon this video and you're not sure where you're at, this is Start Homeschooling. This is a free community for parents and prospective homeschoolers who are either currently homeschooling, looking to get better at homeschooling, or interested in starting homeschooling for the first time and need help and guidance. But here's the thing. If we just throw all these things out there and you look at it and you're a part of it, but you never participate, then the chances of you actually learning from the materials that are here, bettering yourself, and being able to have something to pour back into your children, not very likely. So I wanted to share this brief encouragement because we all grow so much more together when we share. And this does take a little bit of vulnerability. It means maybe putting yourself out there, sharing some stories, sharing some failures and potentially some embarrassments, because we all have those. We all know that parenting is not easy. We all mess up. We all have those times where we look back and we wish we could have done something different. And how cool would it be if you could share those with someone else and save them that hardship, but also go to someone else and learn from them and prevent certain hardships that they've already gone through themselves. We all have the ability not only to receive, but also to give something that could be completely transformational for someone else. So again, I know not everyone here is a die-hard committed homeschooler. Some of you are just exploring homeschooling. You're curious to see what it's all about, and this is a perfect community for you. But the thing is, if you want to see results, we all have to put in a little effort, because as I see it, you really only have two options. The first option is that you make your own mistakes. You figure things out on your own, you struggle, you mess up, and you learn from those things. And this is a totally appropriate way to learn. All of us learn this way in some things. The thing is there's a lot that goes into homeschooling when you think about your child's comprehensive education. Wouldn't it be nice to take option two, which is that we learn from other people's mistakes? Because every time we come against a challenge, a hardship, and there will be many, wouldn't it be nice if rather than having to go through that difficulty on your own, you can already see it coming because people have walked down that journey ahead of you. They've made those mistakes and they've already overcome them, and you can just skip that hardship. That's what you have the ability to do when you engage with one another, when we share stories, when we share encouragement, and when we even share, again, those hardships so that we can help each person here get further along on their journey than they would have on their own. If you're unsure about homeschooling, this is the perfect community for you to learn in. You can ask questions, you can get feedback from people with all kinds of experience. It will cost you a little bit of time, but I want you to think about what you stand to gain. If homeschooling is the right fit for you and your family, and you learn to do it the right way, here's what you'll get. You'll transform your child's entire educational experience. You'll strengthen the relationships that you have with them, and probably with your spouse as well. You'll gain valuable knowledge to create a successful educational plan. And this doesn't just extend to one child, it's your whole family. And it's something that you can pass on to others. You'll clarify your personal as well as your family values. There's no way to take on the responsibility of your child's education and not to dive deep into values and identity and character. These are just a part of the holistic education that you can offer your children through homeschooling. You'll become a wellspring of wisdom for your community. There are going to be people who want to learn from you, not only here, but homeschooling is a growing movement. And so if you empower yourself, that is going to be a resource that you can not only benefit your family, but so many people around you. And you're going to boost your confidence. Think about how powerful it will be to not only lead your child's education, but know that they're going to be successful because of the things that you've put in place. It's so empowering. And then there's the alternative. Homeschooling maybe isn't right for your family right now, but here's what you'll learn. You'll save a lot of time, money, and frustration not pursuing a option for education that just doesn't make sense for your family. So again, no matter where you are, this is a good community for you. If you're a parent with children who you desire to educate and you want to make sure you're choosing the best option for you and for them. Either way, you win. So that's the cool thing. But you're not going to get those wins if you don't invest. So here's how you can start. Take a moment to leave this post. Go to the top of the community tab and either ask a question, share a story, or offer an encouragement. It's as simple as that. Ask a question, share a story, or offer an encouragement. Each and every one of us has the ability to do this. And that's it. If you do that, here's my guarantee. I will respond. Again, I have almost a decade and a half of experience in education. I've worked with at-risk youth. I've run classical schools and private schools. I have a ton of experience working with parents, talking about discipleship, talking about formation, talking about different educational practices. And I am happy to offer you that resource if you engage. Right? I can't help you if you don't help yourself. And this is true for anyone else here. There are so many people in this community that have the ability to and even the desire to help each other. But someone has to break that ice and get the conversation started. So whatever it is for you, if you're a mother with boys and you're trying to figure that out, if you've got a big family and you're trying to figure that out, or if you're just entering into the space for the first time and you're trying to figure that out, then let's lean in and help each other. It's as easy as that. If you do that, I guarantee you I will respond. And if others join in, you'll gain valuable feedback and encouragement from this amazing community. Here's the cool thing. Everybody wins. You will not lose by any amount of time that you spend investing in yourself as well as investing in others, because we can often think through the problems that we need to solve for ourselves when we start to hear some of the issues that other people are addressing. But it all starts with engagement. Again, I want to go back to this top point. We grow when we share, when we learn from one another. It's like fertilizer for our own development. We all do better. So if you want to see your homeschooling journey explode, blossom, flourish, learn from mistakes, be able to root out those weeds before they grow up and start to, unfortunately, terrorize your children's education and the homeschooling experience that you want to form, then the easy thing we can do right now is, while we have time, a little bit a day, 5 minutes a day, take the time to make the investment in yourself right now. So again, if you're new to this community or you just stumbled upon this video and you have no idea what I'm talking about, check the link in the description below in this YouTube video, and you will be able to find access to Start Homeschooling, a free community with courses, resources, and a group of people that are like-minded, that are willing to help each other. So this is my encouragement to each of you today, to set aside some time, put it on your calendar when you're going to invest in yourself and someone else. The reciprocity and the growth that happens when we not only give, but also receive is so much better. Again, it's like a super fertilizer boost for your personal garden. You're going to grow so much more. So I'm looking forward to engaging with you. I'm looking forward to hearing not only your challenges, but also your wins. Let's do this thing together. I'm so excited to go in and dive deep on each of your homeschooling experience.